We're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I am Janyl Sherman, and if you are catching us alive, I want to wish you the best of most blessings of the day today because we had a little bit of sunshine. It's a little bit cold, so I love it. I get to get my sweaters out. And what's the next best thing is to accessorize with your Sarda jewelry. So anyway, designer pick tonight. I love this bracelet. I've done it. This is like a little piece of art. But I love the black pearl because it's from Bali, my other second home, that we get to make all this jewelry for you. I love doing the jewelry there because we do everything by hand, and you have real people, artisans that are just the best at what they've done. 30 years I've worked with and grown up with all these people that make your jewelry for you. And they just love doing really beautiful, ornate pieces. They put up with me engineering new things, bringing new stone cuts, different things. But I think you're going to find in our collection nothing you're going to find in anybody else's because I curate all the stone from around the world. We do a lot of our own cutting. I have other really prestige stone cutters that cut all of our gemstones. So I think you're going to find something really special today. So I'm glad you're with us hanging out. If this is a replay, make sure you go to the website and read all the specials. We have a special promotions page because my team loves throwing everything but the kitchen sink in weekly, making great deals.
And actually, I'm going to head right over onto the screen so they can see what the promotion is for today.
Okay,
it is our extra early, extra savings for Black Friday. So we have Sarda favorites are all at 45% off, which is that new arrival debut pricing. You'll see it as a strike through and you're already going to get that savings no matter what. But plus, look, there's a plus. We have an extra 10% off when you buy 2 items. And I know so many women, I see their orders. So do you, Janyl.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
always 2, 3, 4 items in their cart.
Yep.
So if you're buying 2 items in your cart from Sarda Favorites, it doesn't have to be on the show. Any Sarda Favorites, you're going to save that additional 10% once it's over in your cart. So
and
make sure.
There are pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of Sarda favorites
There
for you
is.
to choose from. So there's something for everybody. Whenever I design the items, I actually pick what's going to be coming in for the month. And I always make sure we have a good mix of different types of gemstones, whether they're translucent like a blue topaz or an opaque, say like our Bali Waters abalone like we're showing. So there's going to be faceted for my bling bling girls. There's going to be really for ladies that are those rock hounds and those gem geeks like me. There's going to be pieces like that for you. And there's going to be stone that we call luxury of Bali. That means really hard to get, very, very limited. And then we have things we refer to as pockets. And that means sometimes that's under 10 pieces that we're able to make in that also.
And Audrey Moore, we have Joey moderating with us tonight. We have Annika, who's going to be hand modeling and touring the pieces. And then we have Janyl, for those of you who don't know who she is, our designer extraordinaire.
Oh, extraordinaire. That's my middle name now.
And
okay, that's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, well, you do it every day, all day long. So we appreciate, I know the ladies love your designs, Janyl. And we're going to show some amazing things tonight.
Well, and I couldn't do this without God. I have to tell you, I walked away and he, pulled me right back in because he's always chasing after us. He loves us so much. And I got to tell you, he literally puts a spirit inside me that, like, I know it's coming through him because I don't think I've done this kind of jewelry before. And the gemstones just speak to me. I mean, it's his creations. And I love putting them into things that really ancient old techniques. And we do granulation work at our factory, and not many factories like ours. Most have gone out of business. So I love it's showing this one. I love the statement pieces. The statement pieces are kind of like my go-to. So ladies, I always say, jump out, try one of my bigger rings like this because you're going to find it fits like your small, like maybe like your wedding ring. Even.
Right.
It's all about comfort and design. And you're going to see that how that really curves on the inside, and that gallery is literally going to just adhere, let your finger breathe, but it's going to stay up on top of your finger because I've done that beautiful gallery. It's functional and beautiful.
Well, welcome in Joni, and thanks for the shout out on loving the silver only bracelet and thumb ring. So Annika, they're loving your silver, all silver pieces you have on.
Yay.
And welcome in Joni.
Yeah, I'm always doing some different silver. And matter of fact, we have a whole separate page on our website called Silver Essentials. So we have a lot. I think we have about 5 different pages of different silver items. If you're not a gem person, I've got stuff for you. But that ring, as Annika was showing, the top of that halo is all done by hand. The inside galleries, separate pieces of silver that are all literally silversmithed in. We showed that the Ethiopian opal, there's a beautiful fire that's inside of it. So you get this Paraiba blue color, but there's greens and you're going to have other rainbows of colors. But one of my favorite Ethiopian opals, besides just the original, that kind of creamish kind of color, to me, it's just so happy, so beautiful. But it just amazes me because it looks like it could be an opaque stone. And then as it starts to move and the light comes through, it is just this beautiful neon green and blue that comes out of the opal. Just spectacular.
It is. And that bracelet that we showed, that multi-stone bracelet, it had the Bali Waters abalone with the Paraiba Ethiopian opal and Bali Breeze Mystic Topaz. It will fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And then these rings, it looks like we have either starting at a size 5 or a size 6, going all the way to a size 12 for you on those. So great size range on the ring options as well.
And Annika is showing the bracelet. And I love this bracelet. This is like one of my key pieces. It is one of your favorites. It's a customer favorite. I used a really beautiful checkerboard Swiss blue topaz. And those little glowing beauties along the side, that is rainbow moonstone. And I know everybody's crazy about my rainbow moonstone because it's a quality that you don't see in the market.
Right. And we don't have it here on the show tonight, but we do have several other pieces of rainbow moonstone that would coordinate nicely with this as well.
And boy, have I been designing some stuff. So I literally, ladies, I buy things, I cut things, and then I stick it aside in my safe sometimes because it's like, I know that I won't be able to get things. And I've already seen a bunch of that play out for me. So I am literally using my secret stash of things in some of the pieces. And boy, is there going to be some good rainbow moonstone by the end of the year into next year that I've got lined up a little bit every month.
Well, that bangle does come in 2 size options, fitting from a 5.25 to a 7 inch wrist. And with that 45% savings, it's $178. But don't forget, you're going to save an additional 10% on top of that.
Well, I love my multi-bracelets that we
gorgeous.
showed, but this is the one, ladies, if you're thinking about something tonight, this one. Like you see that faux cable kind of look. I love this bracelet. I had so much fun designing this. I love the little silver pieces. Do you see how
those
the detail?
are cute.
It's a beautiful oval, but you see on the back side of it, you've got like those little beads, the little tree of lights. Love this bracelet. It is easy, busy girl bracelet, meaning you get 2 retentions. So you're going to have that spring retention. There's also a little magnet. So if anything ever fails, you have two things on there. You're not losing this bracelet.
And 3 size options, fit starting at a 5 inch wrist on this one to a 7 inch wrist. And we're just under $200 here, $198. You're going to save another $20.
Yeah, for gemstone bracelet, like that is right. I know it's a good one. And I have to tell you, Ethiopian opal is not, when you get into the colors, it is not inexpensive.
Oh, it is beautiful.
It's like double what the other the regular that you see. But I love using it because there's just something ethereal. I always want to dive into the middle of some of these gemstones, but I think of that as you get that Caribbean kind of waters feel, but then you get that green, which is nature all around you. Blue and green, will never be bad together. Ever,
No.
Ever.
And we have sizes 7 through 12 in the multi-stone here. And those are Bali Breeze Mystic Topaz accent stones and the cigar band with the tree of life.
And there is a silver band coming like this because, ladies, I know you loved it. So I had already started working. So later this year, you're going to see the all silver that, I'm kind of matchy on certain days. So I'd probably do the trilogy, the 3-stone ring. And then when the silver comes, you can add it right to your finger.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
I love this. And Annika, you always just show the jewelry so beautiful. And I just so appreciate it. But My jewelry has so much detail that is so important that we take this time. We always like to do these close-up views. Look at the little Janyl dares. Now, we hand bezel everything. So the stones are all bezel set. It's not like prongs where they literally put the stone and they press just lightly on the 4 little things and you're done. This takes so much time to bezel set one of the stones. And the braid, that's kind of my signature. It's a graduated cable. So that's actually a cable of silver we've twisted. Then we literally wrap that around the bezel 2 times. So every stone you ever see, when you see that extra work, every single thing is put on by hand and created by hand still.
Well, they're loving your blue topaz rings. We are limited. We have a 6, a 7, a 10, or a 12.
Okay, and there is another blue topaz ring that we are going to add in later, but please type in blue topaz on the top of when you're on a page, because I do have 2 other gorgeous blue topaz rings. So if we don't have your size in this one, trust me, like the other 2, I have a princess cut one, and I also have the same 8x6 blue topaz.
And those will all be on sale, even though they're not on the show. You're going to get that 45% savings plus the additional 10% when you add that item to your cart.
Okay, so I've done this ring because it is like, it's a hero for all you ladies. You love it. Most of you already have this. So I did it just by itself. I love the scalloping because you can stick it, thumb ring, or you can literally, if you want to build your look with some of the other rings. So this one comes with this beautiful 2-piece framing set, okay? But if you don't want the framing set one, you can see on the website, we've also got the other one, okay? So we do have it just by itself if you don't want the 3-piece set. But 3-piece sets are always great for me. If you look at the value as opposed to the one, it's kind of a big deal. And do you see how she's doing this? That's why these are so fun. So you get those 3 rings together, but you could build up your look like this with them. So I always love throwing in some ring sets like this.
And we have a 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, or 12.
Oh,
5, 7, 8, 10, 11,
again.
or 12.
Well, you know what I'm doing next, though? I think I'm going to let this one go.
Well,
I'm working on a Tree of Life one.
Oh, nice.
And it is hard because it is a very small, and to get the detail that we need. So we have not approved it and moved forward with it, but I am working on it, ladies, because everybody needs it.
Well, and that ring, it's that 3-stack set, $49. Plus, if you're buying 2 items, you get an additional $5 off that. So great deal, great Christmas presents, you guys. Well, I know we're doing the early Black Friday, so you can start getting that shopping done ahead of time.
Actually, I think the single ring is that price, to be honest. Because like sometimes when I do sets like that, that's why I said the value of getting the 3.
Right.
Go look how much just the single one is. I like doing those kind of like, it kind of BOGOs. When I do those sets, my artisans also work with me and say, Janyl, we'll take a little bit of a cut here and we'll do a set. So I do work with them too, so we can bring those things in. Now, talking about sets, this is a set of 2 different kinds of earrings. So we have the little frangipani, which you see all over my jewelry. And then we also did the little button. So you're going to get 2 different sets of these, which I think everybody needs if you have multiple piercings. Or again, don't forget, we're into gifting season. So you buy one, you keep one, and you gift one.
And you gift one, right? And they're very affordable as well because they're 45% off, $64 for 2 pair of earrings, and $59 if you're extra special. You're going to add 2 items and get the extra savings. So I love that. And that frangipani bangle that we were showing, Ever Blooming Inspiration, is available in 5 sizes. So that's going to start at a 5-inch wrist, go to a 7.75-inch wrist, and we're $118. So we're just over $100 for a bangle.
And this is what I like because you are direct. So I design everything, I make everything. So when you look at other Balinese jewelry, like you're going to see there's a quality difference with us, but we're always going to spoil you with price, okay? Because I know nobody can go in with these kind of gemstones and this kind of quality. And that's why I'm here just designing for you ladies now. So I know I'll time myself out here soon. I've had so many of my artisans that have retired, and I've like talked them back into coming back for certain things. I'm like, see, aren't you bored? You're gonna be like me in retirement. Like, don't you miss us? And
Yes.
so anyway, so I've been able to do a lot of granulation work lately, like talking some of my OGs to come
Yes.
back to do some of these special pieces for you.
And I was going to point out on that 3-stone pendant that has those bar hinges that you've perfected over the years.
Oh my
And,
gosh! Matter of fact, we were talking about this big silver pendant that I'm going to do with all the charms and chain and all this stuff. And I was going to put a bar hinge, but the weight of the silver. Now, I want to tell you, on all of our pendants like this, you see in the back, there's actually a magnet. So we use rare earth magnets. So it's always hidden into the back there. So I want you to know, when you see one of our pendants will always have an enhancer bill, always. So that's kind of one of my signatures. If you're new to us, it's just things that people put big extra price tags on, things like this, but I love to do them for you. We don't put the big extra price
no,
tag.
you don't.
No.
We put the big extra discounts.
Yeah, there you go. Michelle's like, she's in charge of those really good things.
So here is a look, so just you can see what the entire looks like while Annika's switching her pieces out. And I just want to remind you, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. 5% of all of our pink jewelry proceeds will be donated to Carol Milgard here locally. So in light of that, we're going to be doing a hashtag again. So hashtag BCA in the feed tonight, hashtag BCA to enter to win a pink pendant. We're going to be giving away.
Now, is it always just breast cancer now? Because there's so many different cancers.
I know,
And
but this one,
I do want to tell you, I don't know if it is or not, but I know it originally was. But you ladies, I know how many ladies, because I prayed for so many of you ladies that have had cancer, and you're survivors. And I just want to say we love you. You are so strong. And most of all, especially you ladies that had support of your family, but most of all, God's always going to help you get through that too.
So make sure hashtag one time BCA. Joey will be giving away some pendants at the end of the show. And the next collection we're going to show is this banded jasper in black calcite. This talks a little bit about the stone here, and just a great model shot of Lauren wearing the jewelry. I think it's beautiful. But this was our designer pick for this week too. So Janyl, good pick.
No, a matter of fact, I did it 3 different ways. And you know why? Ladies, this story is so cool. So, generational, it's so exciting for me that my nephew is part of my company here, and he'll be taking over, right? So anyway, what I love is that I literally got this from the son. So I've been working with his dad forever. He's fully retired. So his son, I'm like, me and your dad used to do so much business. We used to do different things. I know the cost has changed a ton. I got those stones from him. And just a neat kid, just so cool. So he gave us pricing that is not even heard of, but they don't do this anymore because it's like that kind of labor doesn't happen anymore. So he's probably had these for at least 20 years, he said. He said, I've been doing the shows with my dad for 10 years and we've brought him every year. Nothing's happened. I said, I promise I will design something so spectacular and beautiful for these, but please give me a price my ladies can afford.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I'm very excited. So anybody who has a set that I was wearing today, like the total of 3 different ones, Michelle, and they were very limited. I think maybe the bracelets, some I had 15, maybe one I had 20, the pendants, but they truly are a work of art. Now, Eagle's Eye.
Yes, this is gorgeous.
Now, I know a lot of you ladies have asked, do we have more Eagle's Eye coming? There's not a lot. There's a little tiny little pocket collection that will be coming towards the end of the year. I could not get it to all be the same, same shading.
The same shading.
Because Eagle's Eye literally has kind of a cat's eye roll. It was so varied. The material is so beautiful, but when I do a ring like this, you're expecting to have one in that shade of color. Some of them, because of the cat's eye roll, turned out dark to light, dark to light. So it's one of those things where sometimes we have to, so that we literally send you a ring that's going to look like this, not something completely different. It was impossible. So we're holding, he's looking for some other material that we can cut a little bit more consistent to it. And it's just a beautiful stone, because look at how, this is the Indonesian coral. This is Balinese coral, which I love. And it looks so pretty with the Eagle's Eye. It looks so good with the Black Knight, which is one of my favorite quartzes to work with. And I love that cable detail too.
And I love this ring with this banded jasper. It's really pretty with this calcite. And
Oh, see, I know.
Yeah.
Doesn't the
it just pulls all the different, the
Well-
grays and the blacks and yeah. Oh, and
well, and I have the pear
Yeah.
shape. I actually
Yeah.
used the coral in this one. So yeah, all of these, you're going to see a beautiful 14 by 10 pear shape that I did. And then the white topaz, of course. Look at the white topaz bling in. It's
And
gorgeous.
both of those rings are available in sizes 7 through 12. And then I saw Ola said, "We love you, Janyl."
Oh.
Yvette is gifting herself.
Oh, yes.
So-
yes. Gift me, gift somebody.
Right.
Right. Ola's there. I love you ladies so much too. Actually, I just thought I'd put my glasses and give some call outs. There's Becky. And of course, Rosemary and Audrey are out there. Linda Davis. Love you, my friend. Lori Chester.
Oh, look, Rosemary Strickland is a 2-time breast cancer survivor.
See, I just
Wow.
So I mean, ladies, I think it's to that point where it's like the world, like so many people. There's probably not one person that it has not touched somebody we know, right? We can always say if it's not you, it's somebody in your family or a friend. So it is one of those things. We're so glad that different places keep continuing to figure out how to fight this. My dad's on immunotherapy right now, so he's going to be producing a bunch of T cells to fight.
Well, that's
So
good.
fight off that cancer. But you see those pieces. So it's like a frame. So literally every time you see that little piece of black, that was cut and stacked. So that is the most amazing, like literally this, look how almost exact they are. Like this is what was, so when I got these, it was incredible how he cut this and found this kind of material. And again, every single one is a one-of-a-kind piece, but they don't do this. This takes so much time. But the little agate in between the jaspers, and you see those beautiful lines. It's like a tree. They brought that rock out, and it literally gives you this history of all the things that have happened underneath the earth to create that gemstone. So beautiful.
Yeah, Brandy said these are so cool. And the bracelet's going to fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And the pendant, we're into single digits on both of these actually. So definitely want to take advantage of that. They're on the live page. They are not an additional percentage off because they are in week 2 of new arrivals. So they are marked at their price over on the new arrivals page. So you will not see the additional savings on those because they were week 2 of
The
new
silver?
arrival. The Jasper.
Oh.
They're still over in new arrivals.
Oh, okay.
So, but we have your light
Oh, so
shine.
they're still marked down. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're 40 and 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have the Janyl Adair and hammered tip to tip. This is the one that I put you in tonight too on your wrist
no.
there.
And I have this one.
I know you
So
do.
yeah, she pulled this for me to wear because
I know
literally
you
I
love
came
it.
from my therapy appointment, did not have them. Yeah, I'm doing some great physical therapy. I've been praying about this, that to find the right proper doctors and help. And I have to tell you, like my prayers were answered. And I sound a little ragged because it's a lot of work. It was a little painful at times, but I am getting, I'm on the mend. And you see where this is reversible. So ladies, you can wear this fully reversible. You see that beautiful beadwork on the Janyl Adair. I love a little high polish. Harder for us to get that high polish in Bali, to be honest. And I just love the enhancer bill on this.
Ann Bukowitz has 2 of the bracelets. She uses them for stacking and framing.
Oh,
And we do have 4 size options fitting from a 5.5 to an 8 1/4. So those 8-inch
Okay.
wrists. There you go.
Annie,
Here's
I'm
one.
going to have to remember that. So you have 2 of the 3. So the other one, and it's going to be coming towards holiday. It's a golden fuchsite. So it's the gemstone.
So this tip to tip, Janyl Adair, it's down to 138, and then you're going to save that additional 10% if you have 2 items in your cart.
And I do have to be honest, those 2, we call this kind of a coffin shape. Isn't that funny?
Oh yeah,
But the other one is a kite. It's a little bit of a different, it's a diamond kite. So it's a little bit of a different shape, but it's going to be really beautiful. And I'm not putting these in anything but a statement bracelet because those stones, like, again, are collector pieces. So I needed to do a bracelet that was just as fabulous.
Well, we have the beaded black diamond bracelet necklace here tonight. It's a 16-inch necklace with a 1-inch extender.
There's
And
little fuzzies.
There
It's
is
so
fuzzies.
funny.
It picked
There's
it up
little
off the.
fuzzies. So I'm thinking somebody either wore it and it.
No, I think it picked it up off the little velvets.
Oh, the velvet trays.
Yes.
Oh, of course. Okay, because I'm laughing. I'm like, what is
the velvet.
that?
It's the velvet trays. Pick it up.
It's at my place. We used to do a lot of filming at my place because then my kitties are there. So I would say it's cat hair. That's not cat hair
No.
because we're not at my place anymore.
It is fuzzies. And so if you're just joining, we are having the additional 10% off from Sarda Favorites with just 2 items in your cart and hashtag BCA to be entered to win a pink pendant. It's the Lilac Rose de France Mystic Quartz pendant that we have on the show today. We'll be giving away 2 of those at the end of the show.
Very, very nice. I know, speaking of Rose de France, I don't have a lot of Rose de France coming, and the Lavender Moon Quartz, another one, really, like there's some gemstones that I'm just sad. So when we have them, I get excited.
And then we have a pearl necklace option, also a 16-inch necklace with a 1-inch extender in the freshwater pearl.
And these are all knotted, again, on silk, so these are not like on a tiger's tail. These are going to be your pearl necklace for your lifetime. The quality, the luster, and the color of these, like it's a true white, are spectacular. The little pearls are actually more expensive than if I were to go with an 8. And when you see how almost round these are, so I went with just that top quality pearl necklace. That if you're going to get one, you need to get one like this.
Well, these are stunning. And Becky is wishing your dad all the best. I'm sure all the love from his family is helpful.
Yes. Well, it's we had the coolest person to help my dad like get hooked up and stuff. So I got to tell people that have that heart for the health industry, I'm just always so grateful because they're now we're going to show this or twist it.
Nope, you don't have to turn yet. We're going to show that next.
Oh yeah. I was going to say.
I am on it. If you want to talk about the BOGO, because it's the bracelet and on the cone
Boom,
and the ring.
Boom, boom. Oh no, it's this
These
one.
two, yes.
So when you buy the bracelet, you get the ring for free. And oh my gosh, the Ardent. That was a reorder because you ladies love the Ardent. It's a true red. So any of you ladies that have the carnelians and things like that, love this little ring style. One of my little favorites also. And it just goes with so many things. And opal is just huge. Taylor Swift, we're probably going to be selling out of every opal. I guess she calls Travis her Opalina or something. So apparently opal's on fire. Isn't that funny? I thought that is just great because I use so many opals. Like it's been my year of doing opals, tons of opals. So I thought, oh my gosh, that's so funny, Joelle. I said, again, I never try to follow trends, but what happens every year, I'm doing stuff, the color of the year, because I don't know before it comes out. I just spot on had the color, the gem, or whatever for you ladies. So yeah, so if you have a Taylor Swift fan out there, you got to remember, we've got good opal jewelry to get them a gift.
We do.
Because they're probably going to want an opal.
And we have 2 sizes in this bracelet. It's the peaches and cream opal with the ardent mystic topaz accent stones. 2 size options fitting a 5.5 to a 7.75 inch wrist. They are over on the new arrivals page at $165. And then you automatically get that ring as it'll pop up. Boop. As soon as you put that, it just goes boop like that on our website.
Boop, boop, boop.
I wish I could make it like ring when it pops up. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it?
Well, I think your little, sounds are pretty good. I think you're doing pretty good. I think people are getting some laughs.
Yeah. So the ring is available in sizes 5 through 12.
Very, very cool. Yeah, see how you get a little bit of that orange that pulls out. So when it came in, I was like, oh, yep, we're going to stick it with the opal. Now, these are really beautiful. They're what we call simulated. So they're created opal. It makes it more affordable and actually better colors than sometimes we can get. Most people can't afford an opal of this. Like if you did something of this size, the real opals now are just not in a price point. Like they're 6 digits and above if you were to get a real opal like that.
So Rhett Mitch Lynn says, hello, Janyl. So nice that I can join a live. It sounds like she doesn't get to join all the time, but I'm always looking.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Well,
welcome in.
Welcome in. So good to see you. I'm glad you were able to catch and hang out with us for sure. And again, many blessings your way, my friend.
And yeah, Becky's laughing. She said Michelle and Annika and our boops and our different little sounds we
Our
make.
little noises.
Absolutely. And this is the chain link and hammered ardent mystic topaz. It is a true adjustable bypass ring and available in sizes 6 through 12. And it is over on new arrivals at $96.
Very, very nice. Yeah, you ladies love a good bypass. We love something that can be adjusted, right? And there's so many issues, you know, a lot of times a bypass, you know, you might have arthritis or you might have like, you know, where your joints are a little bit swollen.
A little crooked guy.
I know, my fingers are all over the place now. I love this ring. Anyway, it's so funny. This version of the side, it's basically, I was inspired by like tiaras and stuff like that. But I want it to be really comfortable. So those jawbone beads, the edges are always going to be nice and smooth. They're not going to be sharp.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be smoothed out.
Joey typed in there calling all Swifties, and Janie Southall Smith said me, so she's a Swiftie.
Yeah. Oh, my sister, she's crazy about it. And I think, you know what? People love her right now too. We love love. I mean, the fact is we love their little story. And I'm definitely rooting for her because I feel like, you know what? When I found my person with Jesus, so I stopped looking. But I'm so glad that she was able to find her person. We love love when people are finding it.
So this is going to be our next collection.
Yes.
And we have a BOGO with this one as well. It is that multi-stone bracelet that is closest to you there, Janyl.
Look at the fire in this. Okay, these are exceptional. So the reason I'm getting these rings when you buy the bracelet, because I don't care if you're matching or not, I gotta send one of these home. I'm never gonna be able to do this kind of size and this kind of thing again. So between the red, which is so rare, or this like gorgeous glow and fire, talk about like you think it acts like an opal, like because opals kind of do that. Absolutely gorgeous, completely genuine material. Okay, this isn't dyed to be this color. This is coming out of the ground. This type of material, like I work with, oh my gosh, look at like all of these are just, yeah, they're incredible. It's not something that really, it's kind of harder for us to show. And none of these will be perfect. For that to be going on, there has to be imperfections in this stone to cause this radiance that comes out of it, or a cat's eye that comes out of it. So it's just one of those things. The stone will never be perfect, but it's perfectly perfect. If that makes any sense, because like these are the kind of stones that I ooh and ah, and I get so excited to design. But this is the kind of collection, ladies, where I have to cut hundreds and hundreds of stones to actually get enough to make 20 bracelets that will do this. So there's a lot of stone that like gets put aside. So you're only going to get that best of, like most people don't do this because they would lose money, right? Because they only keep that many stones and use it. But again, I've been a collector of rough. I'm a collector of like things that I know occur in certain stones. And then I have some of my best cutters go in and find it and cut it.
So Audrey, of course, was saying fire for
Isn't
you.
it? Look at
And I just want to let you know, Janyl, so we did have 2 sizes in this multi-stone bracelet. Looks like the smaller one is sold out. So we are limited to just the one that fits a 7 to an 8-inch wrist for the bracelet deal. But they still get the choice of the 3
now
rings.
there's the second one. Can Joey put that one on sale then? Like let him have a free ring.
Okay.
Yeah, because the other one would fit the smaller person. I don't want him to miss out because I can match a ring. I did enough rings to match. I can still get you a perfect one. So since it's sold out, Joey, the other bracelet that I did, it's actually a smaller, the round.
It's on the show as well, Joey. It's the 3-stone bracelet, 6010 FRQ. If we could add that to the free gift offer for the ring BOGO.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely want to send a ring out because like this was so exciting. Like only somebody insane would do this, but I love it, Michelle. I have so much fun. Matter of fact, I don't even want to come to the office when I'm designing and matching. So ladies, I match every single stone, every bracelet in this. I'm all hands on. I'm doing all that myself because there's just this. I mean gratitude every day when I get to do this because this is literally God's creations that I get to put things into. And because I love you ladies so much, I think I know every single one of you. I get so excited that I get to design for all you ladies. So I want the stones to be just mind blowing for you.
Well, Leanne was just saying it looks like lava running through it. And Rosemary's loving her sunstone ring. And they're asking what the stone is. It is the fire quartz, and then it's paired with the Madeira citrine.
Yeah, the red. I put the red Madeira because now I've got some Madeira, but the red Madeira was something that we had never seen. I got it all, and I probably have enough to like I save it to put it into special things. So sometimes you'll see the regular Madeira, but the red, very, very rare. And trust me, there was one person, I can't mention the name, could not believe the price they put on it.
A competitor price?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So anyway, so it was kind of cool. I get excited because sometimes people don't know what they have. When they have it, I'm like, this
you're
doesn't.
talking about,
Yeah.
you're talking about when you were able to buy the stone?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was one of
okay.
those things where I was like, no. So, and we tested, oh, yeah. So
Wow.
we never have, so it's usually a real golden, like brown Madeira citrine. So, but it doesn't hue towards that. It's red. Like you could,
And Kathy Ripper Bardell, hello. Happy to see you with us tonight. How big is the bracelet? The 5-stone bracelet is it's a 725. It will fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist. However, we are opening up the BOGO with the 3-stone bracelet, and it will fit a 6 to a 7.25-inch wrist. So we're going to get you covered on either option there with the BOGO.
yeah, that way, if you missed out on that one, you can get the other one and we'll.
Or maybe you already
we'll give
picked
you a
up
ring.
this one and got a ring, and now you can pick up this one so you can rack
Oh,
them and
get
stack
another
them,
ring.
right? And get another ring. So you got
Very
both
cool.
wrists, both hands covered.
Well, I mean, putting 2 bracelets together, I mean, come on. We do that here
do.
at Sarda. We stack our bracelets.
And then you could put that Janyl Adair tip to tip that's on the show. That's such a great deal in between.
There
you go. There's
There
your
you
look. All done. Boom.
There you go. Okay, I love the little red Madeira ring. Don't forget about him too.
Yes.
He is really sweet. And there will be other red Madeira things. Like again, I always sneak in a few every couple months. Something.
And that little ring is
bezel.
so cute. Available in a 5 through 11 on the red Madeira citrine.
So this is kind of my signature granulation work on this ring, and it's kind of it's definitely inspired by a tiara princess because we love princesses. We love come on, we're little girls at heart. So I want you to feel like a princess in your pieces. So, but that's all hard pieces of silver that we use to actually create that kind of design. And again, I'm just excited to be able to get you these kind of gemstones. And people don't use these because it's like what you see when we take a picture. I have to make sure that the consistency of those stones, it's natural. It's total insanity. But if you saw my desk, I actually got some real Kingman turquoise I had cut years ago. Actually, not years. I'm talking 25 years. I brought it back in to look because I tried to price just regular King. I'm sorting it out, and I'm trying to actually do just 7 stones that could be together. Oh my gosh, 4 hours, and I got 3 bracelets matched. That's how crazy. So ladies, I love doing the impossible. I just want to build your beautiful jewelry collection, but with gorgeous gemstones too. Love.
Here's the little ring that
it's
you
so
like.
Cute.
I
It's
know.
So cute. And so don't forget, you can always stack this to make it bigger too.
Oh yeah, with those
Yeah,
bands.
if you don't like the smaller ones, then stack up some of the silver ones next to it.
Right, absolutely. And then we have the 2-stone pendant as well.
That is my little S signature. So that's all done by hand. Remember, all those little pieces of wire, literally we put them into a little S. then see where it's like haloed and kind of domed around it. Really beautiful.
Yvette said she needs some red Madeira earrings. Hint, hint.
Oh, I've been working on earrings. Trust me. Oh my gosh. Today, when I was, it's so funny. I work late into the evening, and a lot of times I get up really early. So in between my schedule, like I have to design a little bit or match stones every day in between Zoom meetings and, things that I do here at Sarda, to keep the doors open here.
You don't do anything all day.
I'm over there eating bonbons.
You should-
Anyway, I
you're
love
home
to
petting
stay
your
busy.
cats.
Yeah, I got 4 cats to brush. That's like a full-time job.
I'm just kidding. You're so busy all the time. It's insane.
Well, anyway, but you know what? I'm like my mom though. What would we do not being busy?
Right.
It's like, your life is no more important than everybody else, but I get so excited telling everybody what I've done. Oh my gosh, today I matched the lavender moon quartz, and it was like,
And Audrey Moore said she feels so rich in her Sarda when she's wearing it.
I love that. Well,
Yeah.
it's like I think about that. I just want that to feel like luxury on you ladies. Like truly, this is really luxury jewelry at this point. Like just all the other, because I'm always like, it is luxury. It really is, isn't it? Yeah.
And then we have this beautiful Hello Belief, Goodbye Unbelief. It's a tip-to-tip bracelet in that Palm Passion Mystic Quartz. And we have 3 sizes fitting from a 5 1/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist.
Now this is the bee's knees of a bracelet. Like it is just that perfect little size. One of the hardest things for us to do that dome filigree that you see on that bracelet shank, literally it's domed and open. So just really a beautiful, solid as can be. This is going to be that quality that's going to last you forever. But I love the red. Like it's very different. I think you could blend, obviously, your red Madeira with it. But I do so many different shades of garnets to quartzes to citrines, Madeiras. Like there's always going to be so much how I design and how I select different colors to use for you in the gemstones is so that you can keep adding to your collection and mix and match different gemstones together.
So the bracelet is 45% off, so it's $163. 2 items, you're going to get that additional $16 savings. So you're about $150 or less than that for that bracelet.
For a gemstone.
Right. For 2 gemstones.
Yeah. But I mean, sometimes like when you're saying like on that silver bracelet being 100, I know for us to go
Oh my gosh.
Like what we pay our artisans to make it, how much like silver continues to keep ting, 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 tinging up. But ladies, you got to remember you're buying real sterling silver. Like I want to keep this as always as affordable because like costume jewelry that you throw out, like you're not those ladies. You ladies love things that are going to last. Yes, it's always a bonus if it's pretty and it's like happens to be fashionable for the year, but this is quality stuff. This is your stuff that you keep for your lifetime.
And Lydia Gilbert said she's a member of a huge coffee club. And the minute she walks in, everyone examines her Sarda.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, I love that.
So the bangle, the Renewed Hope bangle you were
Coffee
showing,
club. Very cool.
Annika, that bangle, sorry. The high polish and the Tree of Life, we are down to just 4 sizes left and single, just like 3, 4 of each. So probably not going to bring that back.
that.
And it's at 113. So you're going to pick up that bracelet for $100. That's what you were talking about. It's not a $100 bracelet by any means.
Yeah. And when you feel the quality and stuff of this, like, yeah.
Look at that. There you go.
It's gonna be
Ladies,
those forever pieces.
there's that. Here, we'll give a little, yay, we like that little stack.
And the chain too. That's the hand woven chain. That's the chain that made Bali so popular with the person who loves
yes.
to put 4-digit price tags on everything.
Yeah, well.
And so we love that. You know what? One of the stories too, which is so funny because we started the business about the same time, right? So it's so funny. Bali is a small island. So everybody's related. So people that worked at his factory at one time, I've got his cousins.
Oh, okay.
So I got blessed by just the talent of those people. So they've been doing this gorgeous like granulation work. It's just, I got to collaborate with kind of my East and meets West to bring something really wearable and contemporary of what women will like. But again, I can't do any of this without my amazing like team. crafting each of these pieces for you, which that's their passion too.
Here's another great gifting opportunity with these little the little rings here. They are $59. And then of course you're going to save that extra 10%. So low 50s, and you're getting 2 rings available in sizes 6 through 12. So love that. Don't forget to hashtag BCA if you haven't done so already to be entered to win a pendant at the end of the show. We have a couple more pieces on this collection, and then we have one more collection after that, and then we're going to be wrapping it up here probably at about 10 after 4 or so, 4:15 at the latest. So last call will be probably at in about 5 minutes. We're going to do last call on that hashtag BCA. So that ring that you were showing, the Pom Pom Passion with the open filigree work, available in sizes 7 through 12, $79 for that ring. The one on your pointer finger has the Tree of Life. That one is only a 7, 8, 9, or 10 that we have left.
This is a really pretty concave cut. Like, I do a lot of competition cuts. This is still a special cut, but look at the richness. It almost looks like a ruby. Like, I mean, ladies, sometimes the quartzes, like, because of the way that those prestige stone cutters, they know how to take a stone and just bring it to life. Truly just beautiful.
Oh, do you want to talk about the accent stones in this ring? Anybody?
Real
Ruby. I think
Yes,
there's a song
real
Ruby.
rubies.
Isn't there a song Ruby?
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Could be. I mean, there's
think
probably a song named after everybody. But with all the new names everybody are doing, I'm like loving some of the
I
new
think
names.
there is. If I knew it, I would sing it for him, but I don't know it.
Now it's so funny because I have kind of a pink ruby and kind of a red that I use, but I really wanted the contrast of color because most people are going to think the middle stone is ruby anyway.
Oh.
So that's why I did those rubies, because I'm like, it's too gorgeous. I'm going to have to put real rubies next to it.
It is gorgeous and available in sizes 5 through 12, $99 for the ring. Picking up 2 items brings it down to $90.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, super affordable. And Nancy T would like to give Annika a little shout out. She loves that modeling. It is absolutely beautiful.
Aw, thank you.
Well, and we are just so lucky in this kind of format because the thing is, I could never get close enough to the jewelry, and most people would never want to get this close. They don't want you to see the jewelry too close because of the way things are made.
Oh, our ladies love it like this.
But it's like, Michelle, like, you take it for granted. You really were to, like, say we went to Tucson, we bought from even other people making Bali jewelry, and we put it under this. It'd be like,
oh no, I know.
we'd literally be rejecting everything. So my team and like what we did together, it was, no, you know, I get very excited that they always do those extra steps. I mean, even my team here, it's like, you know, the jewelry doesn't look like this because I'm like free flowing spirit. I'm pretty like structured, boom, boom, here. My expectations are higher. I put it on myself. But I set what I would like to have for other people, you know.
And thank you, Tammy. Yes, that's the song, Ruby, Don't Take Your Love to Town. It's a country Kenny Rogers song.
Oh.
You know, it goes, Ruby, don't take your love to town, or something like that.
Okay. Because my sister is big country. My sister keeps saying, how come you don't get somebody country to show the jewelry? Like, she's so funny about it because she's so like big into country. And I go, Joelle, I just don't know how that stuff works. I don't know. I guess, there. Okay. So this is where we're doing this little promotion on this.
The cone.
So the cone.
Yep,
so
you buy that.
remember this. And just so you know, ladies, I am not going to be able to do so many pieces like this anymore. You know why? To be honest, I use too much silver. And with the price of silver right now, I'm going to have to give some of my more statement bracelets a rest for a while. Because silver has, like, I got to wait till it cools off. So I'm always going to do gorgeous bracelets. But some of my more statement bracelets, I got to wait. And I'm going to pray for silver to continue to go down.
Can you grab the ring? I have the camera a little too close. I cut him off. You couldn't see him.
Oh, did you cut the ring
I
off?
did.
Okay.
So there he is.
Well, there he is. He's gorgeous.
So you buy that cuff and you're going to get that ring as a free gift. So that is another option that we have for you today.
Well, and I love this ring because this ring Now, I want to point out, like this ring, remember how I did that? It kind of looks like a butterfly. That's kind of the same kind of detail. It's my Janyl Adair, but we got a little bit creative on it. So I just love this ring. Love, love, love.
And for those of you who would like to see it in a little lay flat on the screen, if I know sometimes it's a little hard to see on the display, so this is a picture so you can see what the two pieces are.
It's so funny. I had to pull my hand out because when I'm doing gem and I'm working with my gemstones, I need my little pointer finger to not be long because I have to pick up so many of the gemstones. So it's cut off, and I just realized, oh, I gotta hide that little finger so you can't see. Doesn't match my other nails.
Patricia, we don't have a date yet, hun, but as soon as we do, but I guess Joey and I need to meet on that. Joey,
What's this?
probably need to put that on the calendar to plan a Sarda event and how we're going to handle that for next year. So we will get back to you on that. TBD, we don't know yet.
To be determined. I know that one.
You do, yes.
That's our era. That's why.
We were talking about that on the live the other day about how Abby and Joey and then we'll do things and I'll be like, I don't know what you're saying.
Well, I don't know what it is with that because PTO, it's like, oh, Athena's PTO. Oh, part-time off? What is she? No, Janyl. It's like, yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just certain things that aren't going to stick up there. I have too many other important things up there. I'm cluttering it, so a lot of things just fall out. Okay, gorgeous.
Isn't
gorgeous,
this beautiful?
Gorgeous. I love the color of this because it's just soft. But then because of the faceting, you get these pops of these the most beautiful, almost lavender pinks that run through this stone. This was super hard for Tanya to photograph.
Mm-hmm.
Like this was like, sometimes with the cameras, when the stones pop so many different, it's really hard. That's why we like to show them live. But then sometimes live, it's hard to show the color or what they do too.
Right?
Like, you know, the ladies, the fact that you pick or select to have things come to you, I'm always grateful because I'm like, I can show you some of the most amazing stones, but they don't take a good picture and it's hard for us to show them to you.
This is pretty. It's showing here really pretty tonight.
I love it when you know the good pieces. You know that Janelle's never going to disappoint. They're always going to be good.
It's funny how, Annika, when you're up close, the color is perfect. And then as you're moving away tonight, for some reason with the new light setup, the way Tanya did it, the coloration is different. It turns more of a golden tone on your skin. You look tan. And
it's
then
the stone though.
Oh, that
stone
too,
is like,
yes.
It's a crazy kind of stone with light. That's why I'm saying in person, it's pretty cool. But really hard to show.
And this is the ring that you get as free. It's a gift if you're purchasing the cuff. And the cuff, we have one size left. It's going to fit from a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. So there's 4. So 4 more BOGOs are available for the cuff. And the ring is available in a 7, 8, 10, 11, or 12.
Oh, I love it.
Last call. Last call for the hashtag, please. Hashtag BCA. And that is it. We're going to close that up.
Oh, I love it. Oh, okay.
We are going to close up the giveaway for the pendant.
Okay,
My
that'll work.
Sarda and clothes in my closet have something in common. I can look in my closet and say I have nothing to wear and look at my Sarda and can't find exactly what I want.
Oh.
My solution is to buy more Sarda and more clothes.
Oh
that
my
is
gosh,
funny.
Cindy, so good to see you. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you're here with us. Miss Janie, no, Jane.
Janie.
See, Janie. Okay,
Janie.
see, I keep doing this.
Janie Southall
Because I've
Smith.
been, it was always Janie. Okay.
And
But
Janie's-
remember how I'm like with names. When I see you in person, I'm hoping that this is never going to, like, it'll be finished.
Janie saying the new lights are fabulous.
Because Janie, my bigger like statement pieces, like the mermaid still, like I still have that imprinted in my brain, that set on you. Like you pick the most beautiful sets and are just so elegant and they look just so beautiful. Yeah, you just are definitely a class all the way, my friend.
And Terry would like to know the blue lace agate bracelet, the one we just released on.
Blue lace.
I released it on Wednesday. It has the silver Janyl Adair in between.
Oh, yes, yes,
The big
yes,
one?
yes.
Or the big Odyssey bangle bracelet.
Oh, which one?
Yeah, she can't decide.
Oh, the Odyssey tip to tip? Is she talking
Bangle.
about the Odyssey?
Yeah. big
Oh,
Odyssey
no, the
bangle.
Odyssey. Is that with the Kingman turquoise? Like, no, it's the lapis with the bronze. Is that what
Oh,
she's saying? Is it that big statement bracelet? I would do the statement bracelet because I'm not going to be doing. I would say, ladies, do the statement bracelets because, like, I'm continuing not to mark what I'm supposed to be marking them, and we keep having discussions because the silver keeps going up, and I don't like it. So basically, we've come to a thing where she said, you just need to hold off on making the big statement bracelets with 50 plus to 100 grams, like no more for a while, because I'm not behaving and I want to keep
You're
her.
not
I want to stay around.
behaving.
I want to stay around.
You're not
So
behaving.
I'm
What?
gonna always tell you, get the statement one. Like, yes, trust me on the pricing on that. You're not gonna find a better steal anywhere.
Alyssa just opened her package that came today with that white moonstone ring, and it is absolutely lovely. And this tip to tip with the tree of life, this is one of my favorites. I love how it frames.
Oh my
and
gosh.
it lays so nice. It's such a low profile
Oh my
on the
gosh.
wrist.
Okay, I love that you said that because literally this is a bracelet that when it came in, first of all, we've had it was this year. We've had 2 orders of it come in. Okay. You love it. But I love it, and I think we need more like a feel and a look of that. So I designed 2 bracelets based off of that. So a bangle,
nice.
and I designed a kickback bracelet. So I was literally I'm going to give you a new kind of like invention. So me and Cadet, we're going to try this. So we're doing a competition at the factory to see who can come up with this system that I've invented in my head, how I want it to like go on. So anyway, yes, Michelle, I love that you just said that. We didn't plan it, but ladies, that bracelet is so special, and I cannot wait when we start having gems. It's going to be gemstone bracelets that I'm going to do to go with it.
Kirsten Michelle said she's wearing it right now, and it's one of her go-tos.
Right, because she needs a size 6, and I did a 6 in it.
And Janie's laughing. OMG, you are misbehaving? Question mark. Too funny, Janyl.
I know. I'm like, and here's the thing. I'm not a business person. Okay, the fact that I have this company, and I always thank God every day, because I don't like everything that you're not supposed to do in business, I will do. So I do have to hire people to help me, like literally put boundaries and restrictions on me. But then because I'm the owner, I step over them, which is like that. That's why I'm glad that Genevieve's staying. But I've had people leave because it's like, this is where you have to operate.
Your favorite, a box.
But we're always okay. We're always okay.
We are always okay.
That's what they don't understand. Like, we're always okay. Like, God's got us in that.
And this is the pendant that Annika's showing now that we're going to be gifting to 2 people tonight. One person's going to be from Facebook. One's going to be from YouTube for hashtagging BCA tonight.
I love it.
That's what we're going to be giving away.
I just love giving things away. And my team does too. So it's always so fun.
And we have some stud earrings, Brandy, just for you. We brought in some studs.
Okay. The earrings. So here's the thing. Like, you want earrings, but it's hard to decide what people are going to like. My double bezel double braid with my cute little ear wires or a stud. Like, literally, she was like, don't get too crazy with earrings because really, you ladies eat the bracelets up, then the rings. Then the pendants. I'm creating all new beautiful bezels for the earrings. So I want something still very special. So anyway, I'm excited. So there's going to be earrings, ladies.
Yeah. So Joey is pulling those names right now. So I just want to remind you, we have our Sarda favorites all at a strike through price, 45% off, our extra early, extra savings for Black Friday. And plus, we have a plus down here. You're going to get that additional 10% off. Oopsie. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Hold on. There we go.
Whoopsie,
whoopsie.
She's using her little pin on the computer screen. Boop the boop. It's like, whoa.
It's my stylus, but I was trying to, the logo was covering this, and I was trying to turn the logo off, and I accidentally switched screens. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, okay.
But we're back now. So you're going to save that extra 10% off Sarda favorites when you buy 2 items in your cart. And maybe you're not shopping Sarda Favorites. Maybe we're shopping Last Chance instead. We got you covered in Last Chance too. So Last Chance has some extra savings as well. We're just an extra kind of team tonight.
Okay.
And you're going to buy one and save 30%.
It's for our extra special ladies.
Yes,
it's for you ladies,
good one,
because
Janyl.
we love you.
And buy two, save 40%. And we are, again, as a reminder, going to go back to Annika because I almost forgot some sneaky peeks. I know you want to see them.
Sneaky.
I know you do. So here you go.
Oh, you grabbed my Sydney. Oh. Okay.
You got me with the bees, Janyl.
Guess what? We remember when I talked about this? We lost this collection. Athena goes, I go, I don't know. Anyway, I needed to do some little bees because, like, I love bees.
Well, they were spying this all night, Annika. Oh,
They
I saw
were?
a glimpse of that. Oh, I saw another ring. Oh, I need to see what she has on her other hand. So
I did it
yeah.
for, and like my inspiration was like ancient old coin though. So the jewelry's gonna have like this feel of like, if you think of coin jewelry, that's kind of what I decided, something really classic. So it's gonna be all silver. And do you see that band? Oh, will you show the shape of the band? Because it's hard. So I wanna tell you so this shape, do you see where it's like,
has a little shoulder
Blink,
there.
blink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like an octagon in a way.
So that's why we designed the all silver one to go with it. Because my team was so crazy about this ring, we did the all silver. So yes, very cool, very cool. But full collection. So there's going to be a little pendant, little baby pendant, bracelet. There's going to be earrings. Love this little bracelet.
Yeah, very cute. Oh, oh, it's bee.
He's on a flower. Do you see? He's on a flower.
yes.
But it's like it'd be like a coin kind of.
Look
feel.
how dreamy the stone is.
Okay, so this is
Look at
Sydney.
that. Wow.
And is it a green? Is it a blue? It's seafoam. So it's
Okay.
seafoam Sydney. I told you the peridot. I was going to bring some delicious, wonderful peridot. And right now you can see I'm using my signature S swirl, all granulation work that goes around that. Now there is a cutie patootie one stone ring that she did not put on that we've also got. So we've got.
I don't know. Does she have
some
it?
other
She's got
things
something
that
over there.
I have a
She's-
pair of earrings.
Oh,
Okay.
the earrings.
I figured we had to do earrings because
Yes.
everyone's been dying for more earrings.
Of course. So yes. Isn't that like spectacular? So that's quite a button. Will you give that a little measure?
Joey said we need a clover for Lucia.
Oh yes, I
Oh,
agree.
Joey, I've got
design
some.
a
I have
clover.
clovers. I have some clover stuff that we did for.
You did it last year during Christmas time. I wanted that ring so bad with like the wheat stalks and the clover in the center.
St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so no, I did. I have some clover things.
Well, Terry's saying that seafoam. Brandy's excited about some more stud options. Kim Deary, oh, I'm in love. Linda Ricardo, cute. Kristen, cute. Everyone's cute.
So we're gonna do some specials when it comes on the bee jewelry because we're like the silver we never reorder because I've got too much that I've designed that will be. So let's do something really crazy with it.
Okay. And can we go back to the gift pendant? I want to announce the winners for that. So over on Facebook, congratulations to Leanne Pope.
Leanne.
And over on YouTube, we have Nancy T.
Oh,
Yay,
Nancy.
congratulations.
Maybe Nancy.
Maybe, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So congratulations, ladies. And we'll close with Janyl up here. Do you want to
Oh,
say
yes,
goodbye?
yes,
We're
yes,
all
yes.
done.
Okay. That's right. We redid these shows and I'm sitting here just going, I'm just into my first cup of coffee still. So anyway, we were kind of taking, sorry, I can't do my glasses because of that thing. But I can't see, but I don't need to see when I'm saying goodbye and wishing you the most blessed weekend of all. Go out there, pass along the love to somebody else, ladies. And we will see you next week. And I hope you have happy shopping. Love you much. Blessings your way.